So often I get asked, how do you take backcombing out? And I hear all sorts of horrendous stories when it comes to removing backcombing. Well, I want to show you how to do it correctly. Number one, always start by opening the backcombing up. Can you see how I'm going into the hair and I'm really pulling at the hair and just gently, gently pulling the backcombing apart before I start my brush out? So once I've got that and I've got it all sort of pulled apart and it's quite soft, now I start with my brushing. Now I'm going to start first of all on the underneath area. I always start on the underneath area first and I avoid brushing from the top. So number one, I take my first section and I start from the very ends of the hair and I make sure there's no backcombing left on the mid-lengths and ends. Gently, I start to work my way up toward the root area, and I pass my brush over the section time after time. So the important thing is, number one, is to make sure there is no backcombing through the mid-lengths and ends. Then go to the root area and then gently start brushing from the root area down. Here's my next section. You could see I just used my hands and I broke the hair up, giving the hair a softness. Now, starting on the very ends, I repeat the process. I start literally from the very ends and I work my way gently up to the root area. Now, I'm going to repeat this over and over again, and each time I do this, the backcombing removes beautifully from the hair very, very quickly. Step by step is the only way to truly remove backcombing. Once I've removed the backcombing, then if the client wants to shampoo a hair, get and condition it and so on, then that's a great time to do that. So my number one tip is, first of all, get in and break the hair up. Using your hands, gently just pull apart the backcombing section by section. Then, starting on the very ends of the hair, start to brush out your mid-lengths back to the ends, and then gently work your way up to the root area. Section by section, this will give us a beautiful result and the hair all back to natural and normal without any backcombing.